Okay. Alright. It is 7 o'clock. This is LoruleanHistorian, and we are going to be playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Hello. Welcome.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
Everyone can hear me okay? My mic seems to be
We've been
working.
descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Excellent. Perfect. How's it going, Dan? Oh. Now, I like playing in Pro. So we're going to do that. There we go. Beauty. I'm doing well. God, just look around at this cave. Everything looks great.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
How's it going, Zoe?
With it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything.
We got Retro.
I'll be okay with you.
We got Max.
Let's go solve
Awesome.
this mystery.
If gloom contains carbonic acid. I don't know. That's a good question. Come on, where's Zelda?
Huh?
There we go. Would it? I don't know a whole lot about carbonic acid. Why don't you enlighten us? Ooh. Oh. Well, I know malice was the same. It was soluble in water. Does anyone else talk to Zelda until she has nothing else to say? Because I do. It's Daniel! Yes, always gotta exhaust those dialogue options. I am well, thank you. Was very excited about this today. I haven't been able to eat as much. I haven't been able to sleep as much the last day. Just because I'm like itching. I was just antsy to get into this and start playing on live. So yeah, happy to be here. I'm still not 100% sure if these are supposed to be just generic Zonai or Rauru. But either way, when I first saw these statues, my mind was reeling. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could do that. Let's see how far I can go. That's about as far as I could go. Oh. Yeah, I think it depends on it goes by segment. So like she's in this segment, so I can only go so far. But if we were to go further, I wouldn't be able to go as far back.
You're not hurt, are you, Link? Look at these murals.
Yes, the Keys. The Keys did a die.
The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and...
It is. I have noticed it is very jarring to go back to Breath of the Wild. I tried. I tried picking up my my last save file, and I kept trying to do things that I've been doing in Tears of the Kingdom.
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Gotta say, this whole opening
These murals tell a similar story.
play
And if they are accurate,
was
then
the first time
Zonai.
absolutely wild. Like just the lore drops, the mention of the imprisoning war, like not knowing any of the other details was absolutely wild.
Power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a
Max, that's a pretty that's a valid thought, and I have thought about that before, because we know that Minish can make themselves larger. They have the magic to do so. And they have pretty big pointed ears.
This mural
I don't know. Makes you think.
This is the imprisoning war and the events that led up to it. Link, this is a huge discovery. All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You
They
pointed...
do have mighty big ears. It's true.
Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
And magic.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something here. Can't shake the feeling, huh? Yes. Perfect, okay. We can proceed. Yeah, almost like something was intentionally covered up. Although, I've never noticed that the roof right there is caved in partially. But then again, there are pieces on the ground here which would match up better with that. So yeah, that sediment is not from the roof. Also, I want to bring this up since we're going through here. This looks like a sealed door. Like, those are crossbars. It looks like something burst its way out of here. And it's not the only one, because here's another one. This was a door. Here's another door. They're called bulkheads in the assets. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Zoe. And another one. And another one. And this one, they get worse and worse. They get it more and more in disrepair the further you go down. I wonder if it was from the calamity. Just like blasts of gloom just shooting themselves out of here. Yeah. That green light in the distance. I'm having the strangest sensation. This is all so ominous. Yes, it is. That thing is huge. I bet you there are, because I saw it. I think I counted at least 5, and then I stopped counting. So there's at least 7 of them. That'd be interesting. Maybe there was a sigil or a seal on each one representing one of the sages. The 7 seals.
What is that?
There's the man of the hour. That gloom is out to get me.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily.
Also, just this...
Cannot save you.
The dialogue goes so hard. Ganondorf is, in this moment, terrifying. Like, this giant, desiccated mummy comes to life, nearly kills Link in like one shot, breaks the Master Sword, and is just like cryptic as all hell. Absolutely phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Love it. Yes. And then he shoots the castle out of the ground into the sky. Although, up until you get to the surface at least, it does seem like the castle is literally just floating, like a floating island. But that pillar is still, like, attached somewhat to the ground. Like, it's above the imprisoning chamber, but still embedded in the ground if you went down the Hyrule Castle chasm. So, like, it's still attached, it's just pushed up. I believe he would have had all of his memories back at this point. It seems to be following, like, I guess I would call it the good ending, or like the full game ending of Breath of the Wild. Ooh. That's a really good question. Yeah, I would think so, Daniel. I would full-heartedly believe that him pushing the castle up in that moment would have been what would have, like, completely decimated the Astral Observatory, because that is directly above the imprisoning chamber. Like, it is the purification unit, the pillar that he just pushed up, is directly below it, like centered on the Astral Observatory, which is directly below the sanctum. And I mean, that was a lot of force.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Oh, I feel so bad for Fi. That Master Sword got bodied. Even look at Link's face. He's just like, what? Like, the concern on his face is palpable. Boom. Alright. We can finally move. Alright. Link's about to get some pants. Woo! Oh, I scared the little birdies. Oh well. They'll be back. Okay. God, this is gorgeous. I love this. The use of clouds in this opening portion of the game to like hide everything makes it feel very, very surreal. God, this music. Title. Woohoo! I wonder if there was anything down here, because these stairs go down pretty far. I never noticed that. Alright. We are on the Great Sky Island. Let's pick up some weapons. Pick up some shrooms. I tend to hoard and pick up everything. Bam. The Zonai charge? Oh my god! Zonai confirmed! Love it. Absolutely love it. I gotta get that apple. Gimme. I was about to use Ultra Hand, and then I realized, oh yeah, I don't have Ultra Hand yet. Always be collecting. Yep. Anything over here? Another stick. Some more shrooms. And we'll go talk to our friendly neighborhood construct. Remember before the game came out and we saw this construct from a slightly different angle and people didn't know what to make of it? Good times. Because they are a funny little robot. I see nothing. Now there's a cloud. So I definitely see nothing. Alright. Let's make this bridge. Use the switch zoom. Oh. Oh. I didn't consider that. Let's see. I don't even know if this will pick that up, though. No. I could see it on my screen, but I don't think it does it for you guys. Maybe? Or does it? Oh, it does. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, there's something there. There's something up there. Alright. We'll see you later, Gyashinov. Thanks for coming by. Yes, Zelda will be okay someday. Oh! I am so sorry, friend. I did not mean to scare you. I was just throwing pots. Oh my god. I love how he was tending to this corner, and there's just the remains of a soldier construct there. Like, yeah, no big. We got Oaf! Oaf! How's it going? Welcome. Borg cube in the distance. Oh! Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And now he's just tending to this tree over here like it's no big deal. He's just like, gotta dust it, you know. Can't forget this guy. Take his heart, I mean his energy. Basically the same thing. Alright. Another skydive. Scared the frogs. Give me the frog. Give me, no. Oh, I caught him. You might be a hot-footed frog, but I was a hot-footed Link. No worries. No worries, Queen. You're here. Welcome to the shenanigans. We just landed on the Great Sky Island about, what? 12 minutes ago? Give or take? And I'm just running around collecting. As you do. There's some birds. Yes. Got some arrows, but I don't have a bow yet. Kind of useless. Yeah, we should have had some ancient Zonai frogs. Although, to be fair, we got frocks. They're in the basement. Did we get snow today? Yeah. I mean, it's been kind of snowing on and off for the last week. But prior to that, it was sunny and warm, and it felt like spring. So it's kind of depressing. Where'd he go? There you go. Whee! Alright, so either Link didn't collect all of the Korok seeds, or these are all completely different Koroks. Which would mean there's what? 1,900 different Koroks? Seems kind of excessive, right? Might just be development oversight. Or maybe they forgot. I don't know. Yeah, Koroks all share. Yep. Yeah. We'll go with that. That's my headcanon now. Thanks, Daniel. Ooh, spicy pepper. I'm gonna need this where I'm going. Oh, I forgot that there was a soldier construct over here until I heard the little beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. And beat him while he's down. Sweet. Wah, 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 wah. Yes. The warm pants. I need a send to get to them. So I get those later. I just wanted to come up here and get the energy cell a little early. Because if you don't get it here, you end up getting it after you go across the river. And go towards the second shrine. You can get it without a send? I've only ever gotten it with a send. Okay. Oh, Purra. That's my cat. I have two. The other one is chilling on my bed. Alright. Give me the meats. Aww. Ooh, now I got a long stick. Ah, so. Two cats. The one that was vocal a couple minutes ago. Oh, I scared that guy. The one that was vocal is Purra. And the one that's chilling on my bed, his name is Kai. Thank you. They're pretty cute. When they're not begging for food. I guess they're still pretty cute when they're begging, but they can be a little intense. Yes. And I totally did name Purra after Purra, but also included a pun, so. Oh, we'll see you later, Dan. Thanks for coming by. I'm not sure how long we're gonna go on. We might go, you know, couple hours, but I don't know. Ooh, he got me. Yes. Here we are. We're at the great stone doors. Password incorrect.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Raru. Raul.
Forgive
They really... I mean, Raru is a great name on its own.
Unfortunately, I no longer
But
have a physical form.
had they just translated it fully, instead of just
In any case,
localizing it
to open this door.
as a reading of it of his Japanese name, we would have had Raul.
You might be able
Same with Ocarina of Time.
but you
That's the name. It's supposed to be Raul, but they just went literal and translated it directly from Japanese.
shrines on this island.
But what can you do? Still pretty cool name. Either way.
The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
And there he goes. Whoosh. Yeah. I'm going to take a look at the door here for a second. The closed door. Yeah, those top three are directly connected. And the bottom four, with the large hand panel, are connected to each other. Yeah, there are 7 of them, not including the hand panel. And honestly, and I've discussed this with Zoe, I think I've discussed this with a couple of other friends here, but not everyone. The Kabbalist Tree of Life, the Sephiroth, totally that. Same basic principle, which is kind of cool. And I believe I had discussed with Gamesmiths, my buddy Gamesmiths. I don't know if he's in here, but in the Tree of Life, the very bottom one, there's actually one below that. And the one that's below that, its translation, that circle, is the kingdom. So you've got these 8 circles. Each one has its own meaning. And then the 9th circle, the very bottom, represents the kingdom. And what is directly below the door? The Kingdom of Hyrule. I don't know. Sometimes things are weird coincidences, and other times it seems pretty intentional. But we may never know. Alright. I'm gonna get all these arrows. I think there's usually some more out here a little further. Ooh, restless cricket. There's another one. I think there's more over there, but I'm going to take this guy out first. Oh, he saw me. Woohoo! I got a bow now. Perfect. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right, Oaf. We did discuss it that day. I was like, I know I discussed it at some point. And I was pretty sure that you were there. Awesome. Oh, another one over there. I keep clicking the button to open up the paraglider. I don't have a paraglider. I am fresh baby. Fresh baby game. Yes, he does have to open the bottom circle to open the door before he could reach the kingdom below. Yes, indeed. All right. Entering the first shrine. Alright. We're getting our first Zonai ability. Ultra Hand. It's gonna come in handy. Sorry, bad pun. Woo! Queen is done driving. That's good. You were listening in, but now you can safely watch. Look how cute they are. Now, I just want to say, and I might get flack for this from someone listening, either now or in the future, and that's okay. I am still under the impression that not only is this game a lot of fun and great, I think it connects to the lore of the series pretty well, even though it also stands alone pretty solidly. And I am still convinced that Rauru and Sonia are the very first king and queen of Hyrule as we know it. I don't think it's a refounding. I tried. I did try looking into it from that lens, and it definitely has some valid points. So I have no qualms with people who believe that. But personally, I am sold on it being the original kingdom. It just makes sense for me. Yes. So I see Max. Yes. So Sonia, I believe Sonia is a distant descendant of Skyward Sword Zelda. And that Skyward Sword was the ancient and lost history that preceded Rauru and Sonia's kingdom. That the era of chaos was that time in between. And yeah. Basically, yeah, that's exactly what I think. So, well before Minish Cap, but long after Skyward Sword. And yeah, the Interloper War, the warring and fighting over control of the sacred land of Hyrule would have all happened just before the kingdom was founded. And it just clicks. It makes sense for me. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think there's a Korok over here. Oh no, I got the hiccups. Sweet. Oh, that was pretty close. Very close to the edge there. Lore. What's this? Tell me more. Oh, unravel my thesis. I might make a... I am definitely planning to make a video about that. I have a script. I have lots and lots of evidence points that I've put together. And I'm usually pretty open about it, and I discuss it at length with a lot of my friends. A lot of the folks that I chat with on Discord. And now that I'm, trying out this streaming and having some fun with it, I might start recording more and try and invigorate my channel. Even just for fun, just to share it. now that I have some more time and some more energy that I can devote to it, and I have a loving and supporting partner who believes in me, that's always very helpful. But yeah, I definitely plan on putting something together in the near future that will go over all of that. And of course, one of the biggest parts to that is the massive Zonai conspiracy document, article, whatever you want to call it, that I've put together since shortly after Breath of the Wild came out. And that I've been continuing to add to ever since, and especially with the lead up to Tears of the Kingdom. That one would be massive. I would have to break that into parts because it's huge. Yeah. You want Zonai Osmosis? You gonna get Zonai Osmosis. I want the goods. Give me the goods. There we go. The pie chart. I remember. I don't remember all of the details of the pie chart, but I remember the pie chart. Start counting the rings on those trees. Does anyone want to do the honors? There's quite a few rings there. I don't think that's... This is definitely a younger tree. It is not as old as these Sky Islands, let me tell you. Oh! Okay, Link. Boom. It's at least 1 year old. Actually, yeah, for counting a tree, counting its rings, they actually make 2 rings per year. They make a lighter ring and a darker ring. Now, depending on the size of those rings, you can tell whether things were harsh or whether it was a plentiful amount of water and nutrients. But, yeah, there's always 2 rings per year because there's 2 growth seasons in a year for trees. Basically, the primary growth is in the spring as the winter is leaving, and as it starts to thaw, it starts rapidly growing. And then there will be a slower growth in the late summer, going into fall. Just some tree facts for you. Fishy, fishy. Come here, fish, fishy. Haha! Got one. But I don't want to spend hours just catching fish. So just one for now. Can use it in a dish. Oh, I scared that one cricket. Goodbye. Be very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. This guy would totally be named. I hereby dub thee Elmer. Elmer Fudd. Oh. I am usually much better than that. I'm gonna run over here and grab my arrow. Where did it go? There it is. Climb? Who needs to climb? When you have Ultra Hand, just knock stuff down. It's beautiful. Give me the boots, give me the arrows, give me everything. Come on. And this guy, I love this guy. I'm gonna name him Gordon Ramsay. Actually, he's too kind to be Gordon Ramsay. I don't know. Who's a kind cook? Beautiful. Thank you for your cooking genius. Alright. Where am I? So I know there's some guys over here. And I went over here already. There should be a way to get up here. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get up there. Wow. 3 in one go. Also, I want to point this out. I didn't hear any right now, but if you are running through the woods or walking through the woods and you hear not just like ambient bird song, but like distinct bird tweeting, every time I've looked around in a nearby tree, I have found bird eggs. Every time. I don't know if that's coincidence or if it's like a game cue, but I don't know, something to look into. pigeons. The big guy scared them away. There they are. Aditi. No. He gone.